Welcome to this first video in a series of short Blueback Investigator tutorial videos. There are several ways of building investigations. There are some semi-automated ways you can build investigations, and you can build the investigation manually. In this video we will cover the manual building of the investigation in order to give you an understanding of the architecture of the investigation. So now I will jump to Petrel. So to build an investigation manually, we'll first have to insert a investigation object. So we go to the object menu in Standard Petrel and go down and insert a new Blueback investigation. That opens up the investigation panel in the data tab, and here we're ready to select the data that we want to do analysis on. So the first thing we need to do is select the data set. So these three buttons over here to the left controls the data set. We will insert a data set, so pressing this button opens the data set menu where you see that we can work with check shots, 3D model properties, point set attributes, 2D seismic attributes, 3D seismic attributes, surface attributes, table data that you, for example, import from Excel into the investigator. We can work with well logs, point well data, and well top attributes. So in this example we will work with well logs, so I'll hit the well logs button. The next thing I need to do is then to select the group of wells that I want to work with, so I can select this drop down menu. I'm going to select the wells that I will be working with. The next thing is to insert dimensions. We call the variables dimensions in this tool. So to insert a continuous dimension, we hit this blue button up here. So we will do a traditional per-perm analysis in this case. So we will select a porosity log, the permeability logs as dimension number 2, and we'll add a V-shale log as well for this analysis. Then we can insert discrete dimensions, like discrete logs. So in this case we will add 2 of them. So we will be doing analysis on facies, and we also want to discriminate our analysis per reservoir zone. So we will add the zone log, and here you see I accidentally added an extra dimension. So to delete the dimension, you would go up into this list and hit the header of the dimension you want to delete and use this button to delete. And then in this investigation I will also add some spatial dimensions. So we will add X and Y and depth. So for this analysis we would like to only look at the reservoir interval, so I will restrict the analysis to a specific interval in my wells, and I can do that based on well tops. So I can go in and insert a top well top like this, and a base well top like this. Base. So now here we have an investigation with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 continuous dimensions and 2 discrete dimensions. You see we've got a lot of tabs up here in the top of the menu. I will cover the settings and the tabs in a separate video. So now we can go ahead and give this investigation a name. Video 1, hit OK, and now this investigation is loaded and saved as an object over here in the input window. So you see it's been saved in a designated Blueback investigation folder, and now we're ready to start plotting. We will be covering the plotting windows in a separate video. That's it for this video. In the next video you will see how to build this investigation a lot easier using the ribbons button that we added in the latest release. Thanks for watching.